Oh boy, we got a new song here on Minnesota Live for our beloved series, Water Tower Wednesday. This season, Megan really kicked things off with quite a stupendous act, I would say, inside a water tower.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Twin Cities Live host Ben Lieber and I were able to climb to the top of the Edina Water Tower at Southdale Mall. We learned how much water they store in this thing. There are 4 towers in Edina. We also got to learn, how the water inside the tower fluctuates throughout the day depending on the demand. And so we learned a little bit, but we wanted to know more. We wanted to know, what does it take to build a water tower? Brian Cooper with McGuire Water joins us. And Brian, your company builds water towers all across the country, including here in Minnesota, right?
That's correct.
So tell us a little bit about your company to start off, and then we'll kind of talk specifics about the ones you guys have built here.
Yeah, McGuire has been in the water tank industry since 1915. We're located in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. We do work in about 33 states across the country, and we do everything from fabricating and constructing water towers to maintenance and repair of water towers. You can see on your screen right there is the Pequot Lakes Tower. The guy at the bottom painting that tank right now is our CEO and owner, Gene Jones Jr. So it's been in the Jones family since 1958, and that is Paul Bunyan's Bobber and Pequot Lakes.
Wait a minute. The CEO of the company is not still painting water towers, is he? This must have been a while ago.
Yep, that was back in the 80s when we turned it into the Bobber, and no, he no longer is painting water towers, but is involved with the business every day.
Look at using a brush or a roller too.
Yeah.
That picture makes me so nervous. Talk to us a little bit. You guys just built water. Oh, go ahead. You were going to say safety standards have probably changed a little bit.
Safety is just slightly since that picture was taken.
Sorry about the delay, everybody. Sometimes it's better than other times. So tell us about the water tower in Rushmore that you guys recently built.
Yeah, this project is in Rushmore, Minnesota. As you can see by the video on your screen, we're lifting a 50,000-gallon water tower and constructing it on site. This is a couple of weeks ago. This is a hydrocone-style water tank. It's replacing the 50,000-gallon leg tank that's sitting right next to it. So this project is one that we've been working on for about a year now, and it's replacing their current piece of infrastructure with a piece of new infrastructure.
Brian, let me ask you this. How do the decision makers decide what type of tower they're going to build, what shape it's going to be? The one that I climbed was, it had you accessed it from the inside, had the ladder, and then it had the big bowl on top. The one that you guys are replacing there in Rushmore is like on legs or stilts. I mean, is one better than the other? Is one newer technology?
No, the technology is the same. Water tower, you pump water into the tank and uses gravity, just like it has for centuries, to create pressure for your water system so you get water pressure when you open up the faucet. And when it comes to the aesthetic of the water tower, the design, that's mostly about what the community likes and what they want. There are a few things like in Rushmore, Minnesota, where the leg tank that is being taken down is a little less safe in the fact that it's easier to access. The one that we're putting in, which is a single pedestal tank, only has one door into it, so it's secure and you can't climb up on it. So there are a few things like that, but for the most part, it's an aesthetic choice by the community.
I can confirm, as a lad who grew up in a small town with one of those three-legged water towers, that that does happen from time to time, although not personally. I would have been mortified by that. How many water towers can you guys build in a year?
We build between 30 and 40 water tanks a year across the country.
What's the process like to take one down? Because didn't you guys take one down? I mean, in addition to the one that you're building, what's that process like? It's not like an implosion when they're taking down buildings these days.
Well, it can be a little of both. So as you can see, this is Welcome Minnesota from 3 years ago, where we replaced their what we call a cone top tank, the old witch's hat tank in town with the legs on it, with one of our McGuire Sphere tanks. And as you can see, you cut it down. This one had to be cut down piece by piece because it was right behind City Hall and right between the new tank and a road. So we bring in cranes and team members go out and cut it up piece by piece and take it down. If it's out in an area like out in the country where there's nothing around it, they will cut the legs and tip it over and then cut it up once it's on the ground, because that's actually safer to cut it up on the ground. But it depends on where that tank is located as to how they determine how they're going to take it down.
That makes sense. A question for you about I've always wondered this, and I've never had a conversation with a water tower guy. So to get water in the water tower, it's not like you're cracking open the top and pouring it in. So somehow you've got it, you're pumping the water up into the water tower, correct?
Yes, that is correct.
So then you have to have a certain amount of pressure to even get the water up there, and then it just sits there. What is the necessity then of the water tower if you've already got that much pressure in the pipeline?
So what it does is it stores water, and it's for water pressure of the whole entire system, but it also provides fire suppression. Mm-hmm. So there's a formula that engineers use based on houses and buildings and all of that in a certain area. You have to have so much water in storage that you can use to fight fire, because if you didn't, you would run out of water. And so this is your storage capacity for fighting fires, but also providing water pressure for the entire system.
And the amount of water in the tower really does fluctuate throughout the day, right?
Yep. So it can move up and down during peak demand times. So, at night when nobody's using it because everybody's sleeping, there's less water being used. During the day or peak times, like when people are home doing laundry on the weekends, you'll have the water come down further and then the pumps will fill it back up.
Brian, what do you think is the most fascinating part of what you guys do?
I think the most fascinating things that we do is we take water towers that sit in communities all across the country, and we make them landmarks. I mean, if you look at some of the photos you're showing right now, it's fun to drive into a community and see their water tower and the pride they take in their community. And they can do, as you can see, some really cool designs, logos. That we put school logos on things. We turn them into strawberries or peach baskets. And so they're great billboards for a community. And so it's fun for me to see when a community really takes pride and wants to be known for something, because in the Midwest and Minnesota, you drive by and water towers dot the landscape and they all look a little different, and everybody is, hey, I live in the community with this water tower, because everybody knows where that's at.
It's
Absolutely.
very true. It's why we came up with Water Tower Wednesday, in fact. So, Brian, let us thank you.
For what you do.
Because without your work and the stuff you guys are building, we wouldn't have Water Tower Wednesday.
Mm-mm. And the people love it. So thank you, Brian.
Thanks, Brian.
Absolutely. Thank you, guys.
We'll post more information about McGuire Water Tower for you on our website.
And we're also going to feature unique water towers every Wednesday all summer long. So if you would like us to spotlight maybe one of the water towers in your community, maybe your community only has one, let us know. Send us a note. You can email us at minnesotalive@kstp.com.